Welcome to today's presentation called Clicker Creations. We will discuss how to set up the clickers, how to create assessments to be used on the student response pads, and the impact this technology can have on instruction. This flyer detailing the workshop and the objectives and resources that will be presented will be electronically distributed to all of the K-12 instructors in the area, as well as the administration from the surrounding school districts. When developing a workshop, it is important to create a checklist. This checklist should provide information regarding an appropriate timeline to complete all the details needed for a successful presentation. On the morning of the workshop, participants will begin registering at 8:30 a.m. and will be provided with this agenda. Having an agenda helps the presenter stay on task and guarantees all the important content is going to be delivered. At the completion of the workshop, the participants will be able to create an assessment to be used in the classroom response devices. Participants will also be able to explain the data that they gather using the student response system and discuss with their peers what data will be most beneficial. An outline of how the data collected from the clicker assessments will be used to improve instruction by all participants. And finally, participants will develop a list of different approaches for using the clicker assessments that will benefit their students and the students' learning. As an icebreaker, I have developed an assessment for the participants to take as if they were the student in a classroom setting. To show the diversity of the questions, this assessment has multiple choice, true and false, matching, short answer, and numerical response. When the audience has completed the assessment, as a group, we will analyze the results and discuss how quickly we could alter our classroom instruction depending on these results. Clicker assessments can be student-led, meaning that each individual works at their own pace, with a paper copy of the questions in front of them, or the assessments can be teacher-led. For the Energizer, participants will be asked to bring a baby picture. During a lunch break, these pictures will be downloaded into a clicker assessment. This will be a matching assessment that will be viewed on the projector screen. It will be teacher-led, which allows more control of the pace of the assessment. At the conclusion of the assessment, the results will be viewed on the screen, providing additional opportunities for discussion. The following is an anticipated budget. It is important to keep costs at a minimum. As many of us know, most school districts are looking to cut spending. Therefore, to guarantee that local districts will participate in the professional development, the cost to attend must be kept low. At the conclusion of the workshop, participants will be provided with access to Clicker Creation website. That's clickercreations.weebly.com. Here they will find steps to create and download assessments, as well as questions or answers to frequently asked questions. Often questions arise once you begin to put the content into action. Here, the participant may submit questions that will be sent directly to my email so that I may offer any additional assistance. And finally, the participants will be asked to complete this survey. It will be provided in both a hard copy and electronic form. It can be located at surveymonkey.com. All responses will be considered to help improve the workshop and provide additional content in the future. Thank you again for participating in today's presentation.